fine.
Good afternoon. I'm Fred Fredrickson, and this is my wife, Phyllis.
Welcome to the Fishing Fredricksons.
Fishing is the activity of hunting for fish.
You know, everybody knows what fishing is, Fred.
You're not really adding anything right now, Phyllis.
At least I'm not wasting people's time, Fred. Why don't you tell them what today's show's about?
Oh, why don't you? Since you seem to know everything.
Okay, today we're going to talk about practicing good stewardship of our waterways and safety while fishing.
Oh, I bet you have all kinds of keen insight on both of those topics.
You wouldn't know keen insight if it just snipped off your nipple there, Fred. Just walked right up and snipped off your damn nipple. Snip! You can help take care of our lakes for years to come by practicing some of the following actions. Don't litter. Take along a trash bag.
I'd like to put your ghastly perfume in a trash bag and throw it in the landfill. The landfill would be all, take that spit back.
Now make sure that you use the correct type of bait and fishing gear. I use malt liquor as bait to catch mark.
Mark, from work?
Mm-hmm. There may also be limits on the number of fish that you can keep.
Should be a limit on how many wives you could keep.
Definitely a limit on how many you can satisfy. Fred, 0, Mark, 1. Check ahead of time to see what the local regulations allow.
Killing your wife's MRF and lover, Mark, is not allowed under local regulations, but maybe worth it.
If you use a boat, check to see what kinds are allowed at the place where you're going to go fish.
And if you're using watercraft to dump Mark's body, make sure you cover your tracks.
Don't fish in areas where it's not permitted. These areas have been declared off limits.
Oh, to
like
me.
my pants to you, Fred.
To me, not to Mark.
Now let's see if you can add anything that people might actually care about for a change.
I'm going to discuss water safety while fishing if syphilis will stop gushing about Mark. If you're using a boat to fish, wear your life jacket and make sure that your passengers wear theirs too.
Wow, Fred, that was almost a relevant, coherent sentence.
Do not fish on unauthorized waterways, Mark. That's all the time we have for today.
One of us will probably be back next week, and if they're not tied up in court on some kind of homicide charges.
Have some fantastic fishing.
Oh, that's real clever. Great grammar, too.
Hey, howdy, and welcome to episode 15 of For Out Fiesta. Let us give it up for our amazing core cast. Please give it up for the wonderful Robb, Hudspeth.
Bing, 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 bing.
The fantastic Nicole Hodges.
Hello.
I am Richard Houghton, and this is our special guest star, Kerry McCormick.
What's it?
Woo! I lost my place, and I'm back.
Welcome back, Richard.
Caucasiodent. Could I talk to you a minute about your teeth?
I guess so.
How much time do you spend thinking about your toothpaste?
Less time than I spend texting.
What a smug thing to say.
What?
I'm sorry, I didn't mean that. I'll send you a cookware gift card. Can we talk a little more about your dental hygiene?
But how much on the gift card?
$30.
We're friends again.
Great. So how white are your teeth?
White enough.
NASCAR white?
I guess.
Incest white?
Very inappropriate.
Mayonnaise white?
I'm not comfortable with this line of questioning. Where's that gift card?
Are your teeth gated community white?
What are you getting at?
Beer pong white?
Quit it!
Farmer's market white?
I have to go.
Are your teeth kissing your pet dog white?
Are you following me?
Are you a U2 fan white?
What do you want from me?
Are your teeth ultimate frisbee white? NPR white? Perfect lawn white?
I'm going to call the cops.
Lighter sentence for the same crime white?
What did I do to you?
Are your teeth, is that your Volvo white?
What company are you with?
Caucasiodent. For teeth so white, they're stereotypes.
Goblin.
You're supposed to say trick or treat.
Why?
You say trick or treat, and I give you candy. We have nerds.
I'm not here for candy. But wait, I'll take some nerds. That speed is delicious.
What are you supposed to be?
I'm not supposed to be anything. I am a goblin.
Are you you sure you're not Iron Man?
F off! I'm a goblin.
All right. I guess I don't know what a goblin is.
A goblin is an evil or merely mischievous creature, often described as a grotesquely disfigured or elf-like phantom.
Why would you want to be a grotesquely disfigured or elf-like phantom?
Why would you want to be a short, pudgy white man with ear hair and yellowish curled toenails?
I'll give you some razzles to go away.
Careful, giving me razzles may make me smile.
So?
A goblin smile curdles blood. A goblin laugh sours milk and causes fruit to fall from trees. Try me. Do you have a horse? I like to borrow horses and ride them all night.
Goblins must be chafe resistant. What does a goblin fart cause?
Dead arm after a great nap.
Ooh, I hate that.
Where are your women and children? I like to steal them and hide them underground.
Oh, now you're going to make me smile.
Now you're gonna make me smile. Sorry. We goblins mimic human actions in our own sardonic way,
That was sardonic.
twisting human rituals and culture to show the worst aspects. This is the last day I can walk the surface before my cave is snowed in for the winter.
There aren't any caves around here for 200 miles.
Substitute the word cave for the word YMCA.
Now, before you head back to your cave, let me show you where the women and children who live here are. Hey, do you take neighbor kids too?
Party conversations.
I'm so tired. May I?
Lindsay doesn't say anything.
I hate these things.
Lindsay doesn't say anything.
I said I hate these things.
Kim grabs Lindsay's face and puts her mouth right up to her ear.
I hate these things.
What the F? You hate parties.
This kind of party.
I was having a good time.
I hear what you're saying. You know, I'm a flight attendant.
Who asked you?
I know. Everybody thinks it's glamorous flying from Omaha to Duluth at 5:45 in the morning.
Omaha and Duluth are the Dollar Generals of cities.
But these days, flight attendants are just glorified Sonic car hops.
Glorified? Sonic has glorious ice.
I'd say you'd make a great flight attendant, but, you know, I'm not sure you have what it takes.
If what it takes is being a C word.
I didn't mean that the way it sounded.
It's been something talking to you.
I meant that you probably aren't smart enough or attractive enough to be a flight attendant.
That's exactly how it sounded.
Because being a flight attendant isn't just book smarts and street smarts.
It's C word and bitch who won't shut up smarts too.
When you're walking a bird with a tray full of ginger ale.
But walking a bird,
It's airplane talk. You wouldn't understand. When you're walking a bird.
I'm flipping the bird. Peace.
God, I hate these things.
Crafts Festival.
Wow. $64.
$23 each? What a weird amount for an arts festival ticket. This better be awesome.
I'm sure it will.
Doesn't look awesome. Smells like rain.
Look, all I smell is BO and giant turkey legs. Oh,
A guy in a tight tank top walks by carrying a turkey leg in each hand.
turkey legs make me gag.
Nothing makes you gag. That's why I married you.
That turkey leg is so much bigger than you.
Damn.
And I thought you married me because I blew you on the second date.
Oh, that was you?
Alan!
Yep. Second date BJ sealed the deal.
Second date, BJ curse.
How's this an arts festival?
Because there's art everywhere?
No, there are crafts everywhere.
What's the difference?
Talent?
Are you saying there aren't talented craftsmen?
Oh, yeah, there are, just not here.
And what about that Last Supper?
Last Supper, anything is hacky, and that is a fluorescent needlepoint Last Supper with the Jim Morrison Jesus.
Would you quit your whining? I'll buy you a beer.
Oh, that's a start.
A little girl with a long skirt and even longer hair walks by displaying hemp bracelets and necklaces on her arm.
Maybe I'll buy a hemp necklace and smoke it.
You know it doesn't work like that, no matter how hard you try. Okay, we have to go get some coupons.
Yeah, money's no good here.
No, everything takes coupons. You know that.
I don't know, still makes me mad.
No grumps allowed. See, it's on that needlepoint.
Oh, no grumps allowed. Somebody went to the time to make that?
And somebody else is ignoring it.
I'm telling you, it's going to rain. I can sense it in my deviated septum.
Well, your deviated septum has never steered us wrong before. Didn't you get that from doing too much coke? You know, if it rains, it's going to suck. And I didn't bring a raincoat.
I don't do raincoats.
Get wet. I don't care.
Wet is cool.
Pneumonia isn't.
That's an old wives' tale. You don't get pneumonia from getting wet.
I'm an old wife.
Can I call you that?
A poncho person comes along handing out purple plastic rain ponchos. Alan refuses to take one. Eden takes two. It starts raining hard. Alan is instantly soaked. Eden puts on her poncho, so she is completely dry. She hands Alan his. He tries to refuse. She won't let him.
Just put it on, dickhead.
Alan hesitates, but finally puts on the purple plastic poncho.
Well, not bad, huh?
Everybody's staring at me.
If they are, it's not because of the raincoat.
I hate myself.
I would hate you more if you died because you were too damn hip to wear a raincoat.
We have 2 kids because I wouldn't wear a raincoat.
Nap bank.
I'd like to make a withdrawal, please.
Certainly, sir.
I am bushed.
I'm not familiar with that term.
It means very tired.
I need your account number, Mr. Vocabulary.
Z6784455Z.
Your last name isn't vocabulary.
Of course not.
Then maybe you shouldn't be slinging around words nobody knows.
Well, there are plenty of people who know what bushed means.
Life-embrarians.
I bet you hear all kinds of words that mean sleep. I mean, you work in a nap bank.
Now, you don't think I know where I work? There's a problem with your account. You won't be getting a nap today.
Because I said bushed?
No, you fat duck. I'm a professional. Even if you've been insulting me for the last 45 minutes, I'm still doing my job. You're overdrawn.
Oh, that can't be right.
You're calling me stupid?
No, I'm not. I have a busy afternoon, but it's warm, and my belly is full. I really need a nap.
Your last 2 naps were both 30 minutes longer than you had in your account.
So I owe you an hour nap?
65 minutes. There's a penalty.
Okay, all right, fine. Here's a blanket and the remote. You'll probably want to put it on golf or bowling.
Leave the napping to me. I'm a professional.
Need a spoon?
Security!
Snuggletown Deli, the table.
Eppy the honeybee wants to make the same table that the Yellow Jackets have built using a manual from Hoppy the Grasshopper's shop.
Snuggletown Deli needs one more table to support the lunch rush.
But there's nobody in here.
Kenny, I'm a honeybee that owns a deli. What about that makes you think I'm realistic?
Sorry.
Shucks, this is so frustrating.
What's the matter, Eppy the honeybee?
I'm having a hard time building this table, Rita the Swallow.
I'd offer to help, but right now, all I can do is flop around on the floor, gasping for air.
What if I drop the plans for building the table on the floor next to you? Kenny the fish, you can live on land?
Or you could bring me some water.
Water doesn't grow on trees, Kenny.
How is that useful information?
It says, insert leg A into corner G.
I don't see a corner G.
Well, hello, insect, fish, and bird friends. Building a table?
No doy.
But we're having an ever so hard time, Hoppy.
For me, the hard time is mostly trying to live.
Well, it sure doesn't look like a table.
How is that information useful?
Can you help us, Hoppy?
Why are you inserting leg A into corner G?
That's what the instructions say.
We try to always follow the instructions.
Sheep.
Well, these instructions aren't the right instructions at all. They're for a table model D27. This is a D28.
I got the plans from your store.
How? My furniture store is closed for remodeling.
B&E.
Careful, Eppy. You already got 2 strikes.
Oh, it's okay, Eppy. I probably won't press charges.
Thank you, Hoppy.
I'll just hop back to the store and bring back the right plans. It'll only take an hour.
Thanks, Hoppy. Now, in the meantime, Rita, Kenny, how does Fight Club sound?
Lipstick by Bob.
Just for
You. Just for.
you.
Lipstick by Bob.
Color that latches onto your lips.
Like leeches. All night long.
All night long, like leeches.
All night long. Like little lip-sucking leeches.
Glorious. Coats your lips with vibrant color that will never leave them feeling mucusy.
Being pink.
Adam's apple red.
Try to.
Kiss it off.
You won't be able to.
Try to kiss it off.
You won't be able to.
Even if it's a really drooly kiss.
Or weird pecky kiss, like a damn horny finch or some bullspit. Color, color, color. You won't be able to kiss it off.
Like one of those kisses that just takes a long time but just leaves you confused. Bright red. You won't be able to kiss it off.
Like a kiss that's supposed to be all sexy, but turns into more of a slobber parade with a tongue caboose. Lip color that won't come off.
Won't come off all night long.
Really, I think this spit is permanent.
Call an effing doctor.
This can't be good for me.
Lipstick by Bob. Color that won't quit, even when you want it to.
The Happy Birthday Pontiac.
Close your eyes.
Oh, you guys. This is why I don't tell you when it's my birthday.
Don't be a party pooper.
What is that wonderfully fragrant smell?
Open your eyes.
Oh, man, a wonderfully fragrant smell followed by a putrid stench.
It's your birthday, Pontiac. Is that how you say it?
I don't know. I guess so. I saw it on the internet and thought it would be kitschy. It's from Indonesia.
I am Lila, the Happy Birthday Pontiac, and I'm here just for you.
Wow, she's eerily beautiful in her white gown.
I'm not familiar with the Pontiac.
A little about myself. I died in childbirth and returned to the earth as an undead creature.
How is that a birthday thing?
I don't get it. Do you have ice cream cake?
I'm mainly here to feast on the flesh of an easily seduced man. Well, hello, handsome.
Well, hello yourself. What the hell? She bit me on the side.
Oh, you're fleshy there.
I go to the gym.
I also kind of like to nom on the flesh of pregnant women.
Barking up the wrong tree here, Lila.
You sure?
Oh, yeah.
Doesn't even have to be an ice cream cake, just a cake.
Damn, man! Oh, what the hell? Was that going? I need to sit down. My insides are coming out.
It's good when I'm loud. You don't want to be around me when I'm quiet. Let me take a look at that stomach stud.
Okay.
You're a fool, Dennis.
This can't be good.
She warned us.
So she lured him in with her beauty.
Uh-huh. And she dug her sharp fingernails into his stomach.
Yep, feeding on his innards.
Clever touch. Ripping out a sex organ.
And she vanished. You have outdone yourself, Dennis.
Happy birthday, Phil.
Thank you. Hugs.
I guess we should clean up Dennis' remains or notify his next of kin.
Only if we can have ice cream cake at the funeral. Dennis is dead.
Look what the cat dragged in.
Good evening, and welcome to Look What the Cat Dragged In. We have a terrific lineup tonight. Our first guest, well, I'm not exactly sure what you are.
I'm probably a lizard.
I see that your tail is mostly gone, and a couple of your legs don't seem to be functioning.
That's why I say probably.
You seem fairly close to death.
I am. This near-death experience gets 2 tongue flips.
Which is, of course, the lizard rating scale.
Of course. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to go die on a warm rock.
Oh, probably a lizard, ladies and gentlemen. Our next guest is kind of a regular on Look What the Cat Dragged In, a clump of dried kibble.
What's up, Jamie?
Welcome. You're the bad boy of Look What the Cat Dragged In.
I am, mainly because most cats' digestive systems can't handle me, as well as moist food. Oh, what the...
Bird makes a fly-in cameo.
Hello, pretty bird. What brings you here?
I spent most of my day hopping around, acting like I was injured just outside a sliding glass door.
Oh, my.
Bad twin mingle.
So who would have thought 2 months ago that this little lady
Don't call me a little lady. I'm not a doll.
would become such a driving force in my life?
You've tried the other dating services where they use something broad like your religion or common interest to match you up with your soulmate.
And who knows more about being a soulmate than someone who shared a womb?
Bad twin mingle.
So when I first met Topaz, she told me she just returned from the Peace Corps and was now investing in a program to provide vegan shoes to third world countries.
I did say that.
And that she was a certified sex acrobat.
But that's actually my twin sister, Ruby.
Bad twin mingle, when you're reckless enough to sign up for any dating service.
I just got back from Gen Pop in minimum security prison for shooting babies in a barrel or stealing candy from a fish. So absent-minded.
Yeah, she destroyed my credit rating.
And I keep my lady pots under lock and key.
May I have the key?
Topaz swallows the key.
Yeah, give it about 8 hours.
I signed up on a goof. Now I think she's sizing me up for her crawl space.
Bad twin mingle.
Shut up. You're next, chatty.
Firing Dave.
You wanted to see me, Evelyn?
Yes, Dave, have a seat and close the door.
I can close the door, but my ocelot tail makes it hard to sit down.
This is never easy.
Oh, no. You're firing me.
Okra O's just aren't selling like we hoped they would.
And you're blaming me for that?
I'm not here to play the blame game, Dave.
Did you ever stop to think that an okra-based children's breakfast cereal might not be the best idea?
Our data doesn't support stopping and thinking. You know, it was your job as Dave the Okra Ocelot to get kids to like Okra O's.
But what does an ocelot have to do with okra?
What does anything have to do with okra?
Ocelots are soft. Okra is slimy.
But nobody wants a slimy cereal mascot.
And my catchphrase never made sense either.
That's all water under the bridge.
That's all water under the bridge. What a terrible catchphrase for an okra ocelot.
Hindsight.
Well, do you have any other mascot openings? Maybe for something that everybody won't immediately hate?
No, Dave. Let's not make this awkward for me.
When is my last day?
Yesterday. Oh. To show there are no hard feelings, you can keep the hat.
Oh, that's another thing that didn't make sense. Why would an okra ocelot wear a Viking hat?
I have another meeting, Dave. Please leave your badge and keys to the Okramobile with the receptionist on your way out.
Dave leaves. Margot enters.
Hello, Margot the Radish Whatweiler. Have a seat.
Dave looked terrible. You wanted to see me? I'm double parked in the Radish Rambler.
And that will do it for us.
Yay!
Out Fiesta, episode 15. I forgot what the name of it was, but it was something about chafing.
Do
Yeah.
goblins chafe?
Thank you, Rob. Very good.
Do goblins chafe?
But they must
better.
be chafe resistant.
They are chafe resistant.
Let us give our fantastic cast a chance to plug anything that they're working on. Let's start with you, Rob.
Well, I start work on a new web series next week. And since they're going to have a name change, I really can't plug it too well right now,
right.
but more info will be coming. Very excited.
All right. Nicole?
Yes, I will be hosting auditions a week after next for an upcoming short that I'll be directing, which is going to be awesome. Technically, it's 2 shorts. It's going to be a lot of fun. So keep eyeballs peeled, all you fantastic actors out there for that. Just saying. Yep, that's it.
All right, cool. And Rob and I are actually hosting the Merry
Scary.
Christmas 48-hour
Film race.
Say that 3 times.
Yes,
fast.
I believe the race starts this weekend.
Does start. Yep.
It starts December 2nd through Demonic Chronic, and it's the Merry Scary Christmas.
So I wonder if can you still sign up to have a team? I bet they'll let you in.
I bet they
I
will.
bet if you have the entrance fee, they will let you in.
And I've
baby.
been seeing some of what some of the teams that are coming along. It's going to be good.
And then the awards, the showing is actually December 12th.
Yeah, I believe
Yep.
it's a Monday night.
Monday night.
And you and I will be hosting or helping to host.
Historic Texas Theater.
The historic Texas Theater, home of Lee Harvey Oswald. He was born there, I believe, is why it's famous. So
Let's not worry.
pretty
too much
sure that's
about
not right.
actual history.
I'm pretty sure that's where JFK gave birth to Lee Harvey Oswald
Right.
at the Texas Theater in 1963.
63.
Rob, your facts are so
Wow.
on point.
I thought so. I paid attention in class.
That's not slander, by the way.
Yeah.
In no way is that slander. And of course, our special guest star, Kerry.
Yay! Love some Kerry.
Hey guys. So this weekend, if you're in the Richardson area, I will be dancing with my group Solid Style at 7:30 at the Santa's Village right off of 75 in Campbell. So come check us out.
Yeah.
Oh, I saw them setting that up today,
Yes.
actually. All right.
Very
cool.
exciting.
I want to see Kerry dance.
Hey,
Yeah.
get down on it.
I believe she told you how you could do that.
She did. I paid attention.
All right.
I paid attention in class too, Rob.
Yeah, you go to the Texas Theater, right?
No. Lee Harvey Oswald is there.
Damn it. He, with his gun.
And his father, JFK.
Yes.
That's scary.
What? I think we're done. Are we done?
We need to be done.
And thank you, littles. You're the
Bye,
best.
Senators.
Make up for it. 7-3 right now. The Vikings trail.
To party, let me hear you scream.